What the Tech is sponsored by EPB Fiber Optics. Visit EPB.com to find the speed you need on Chattanooga's only network, delivering 25 gig speeds.
If there's an emergency situation in your home, would your child know what to do? 9 of 10 elementary school children are unable to call 911 in case of an emergency. A medical study reveals that scary fact. And even if a child knows they should call for help, they don't have access to a phone. As our consumer technology reporter Jamie Tucker shows, parents can make it easy for the children to dial those 3 numbers, even if the cell phone that's available is locked.
Here's a scenario. Children are at home when mom, dad, or grandparent experiences a medical emergency. Even if the child can find a smartphone, it's probably locked with a passcode. So what can they do? Well, fortunately, parents and grandparents can teach those children ahead of time how to call for emergency help.
Hey Siri, call 911.
On an iPhone, it's as simple as that. Even if the phone is locked with a passcode, they can ask Siri, provided their parent allows Siri to respond on a locked phone. Swiping up on an iPhone or Android device will also show an option to call emergency. On iPhone, they'll simply tap call. On an Android phone, they'll need to enter 911. On an iPhone or Android device, teach the child to press the side button 5 times, which will dial 911. On an iPhone, it will even call your emergency contacts. But they'll still need to find a smartphone to use. By now, you may have an old smartphone lying around. Connect it to a charger and place it in a room, like we did with old landline phones. Make this your family emergency phone. The child will know where it is at all times, and it'll dial 911 even if it can't be used for anything else. And when you're practicing with the children to do all of these things, put the phone in airplane mode. That way, when you're practicing, it's not going to disrupt the 911 call centers. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.